Hello, Land Academy,
Happy New
and
Year.
special guests. If you're not familiar with the new format, we have the regularly scheduled Thursday call that we've been doing for 9 years, I guess, 400 plus sessions and a ton of hours. But lately, we've invited the public to join us for the first few minutes, just to kind of get a flavor of for what we do here, and it's working. It's been working out really well.
What flavor is that?
Yeah, flavor.
It's probably not vanilla.
We're going to start off with a question, I think, largely to both of us. Jill, if you want to read the question, we will talk about it.
Awesome. All right. Question of the week. Happy holidays, Jack and Jill. I want to ask you what your real estate New Year's resolutions are. Ooh. Is there anything you each are personally resolving to do differently or better in 2025? Ooh, we got asked this the other night, and I actually don't. I'm. I think you're. I don't know about. I shouldn't speak for Jack here, but I realize I don't really make a lot of resolutions
Yeah, neither do I.
ever. Like I don't really have any big things like that. I'm always trying to make things better. So, but I will say this: we are doing some for like that I'm aware of some different mailer testing, different templates, and hitting some different areas in different states in a big way. Like they're going out like today and tomorrow.
Our personal real estate resolutions are separate from what we're doing with Land Academy.
Yeah.
What we are trying to attempt with Land Academy, and in the shortest way possible, we're sending out tons more mail this year. 2025 is, I think we all agree, I hope we all agree by now, is now it's the greatest real estate opportunity since 2009. That's what I think. I'm
Mhm.
very, very confident. The data supports that.
This is going to be good.
So we're going to take advantage of that. Jill and I are set up to buy hundreds and hundreds of houses. Specifically, the housing market in certain parts of the country is set up to be a disaster, which is always a great real estate acquisition opportunity.
Mhm. Yeah, thank you for asking this, Carissa. Also, on the Land Academy side, for all of you, ooh, we got some new CRM exciting things up our sleeve that we're going to roll out for you that's just going to be really amazing. Um, we're gonna, it's not Airtable on steroids. It might be a whole new thing. I'm working on testing it right now,
Yeah,
and I think it could be the way of the future for all of us to stay organized and ahead of our deals and keep all our communication all in one place. So I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm personally trying to constantly improve Land Academy, and one of the ways that I do that is to listen to what people do, find out where the bottlenecks are that are stopping them from accomplishing what they want to from our earnings and revenue standpoint. And the truth is, we have a better opportunity when there's more people doing well. We have a better opportunity to partnership deals with them, do deal
Mhm.
funding, and a lot of other stuff. So that's what we're working on.
This is going to be 10 years of Land Academy.
Yeah, this year.
2025 is 10 years of Land Academy. So we got some good stuff coming. Excited. All right. So this week, of course, we have our regular Monday through Friday podcast show. Next week, Wednesday is we changed the date. So you're like, where's this Wednesday coming from? Yes. So we are moving around a couple things for 2025 to better align our calendars and all the projects that we've got working on. So Ladies Call will now be the first Wednesday of every month, and at noon Pacific time, you will get your regular Zoom invites showing that. Office hours, LA Pro, Thursdays, and our weekly member call, of course,
Here we are.
right here.
All right, let's look at some news, um, and we'll talk about interest rates and things like that. And then after that, we're going to turn it off to the public,
Mhm.
and do your deals. And review your deals. I can see a few deals in here already. Please don't hesitate, Land Academy members, to put your deals in here or post your questions. Please do it as early as you can in the hour and a half that we have, so that Joe and I can gauge how much time to spend on each question. Public can't see these deals, by the way. Weekly housing trends. So Median listing prices, these are year over year. The week ended year over year. So this is a week ending November 2nd.
Are they really
Why
that
is this
super
11?
high?
No,
Yeah, I
this
was
isn't
gonna
right.
say,
This is not right.
like somebody wants to sleep at the wheel there then. Someone took
In this case, it was me.
some realtor took the month off.
This is the middle of December ending.
Okay, now I feel better.
Median listing prices are completely flat. That's as flat as it gets for the last trailing 3 weeks, year over year. So this week ending year over year. So we're down only 1% on median listing prices. So all the price reductions that a lot of potential home buyers are looking for are not there. It's just prices aren't going down. I don't get it, actually. New listings, there's some strange things that happen. I believe this is probably where it's going to stabilize. So we've got 9% or 8% more property listed on the market. In the last couple of months, it was a lot more dramatic. We'll see what happens at the end of December here.
Like that's a huge swing
Yeah.
right there from less than 30% and then up 16%. I only can speak for the agents that I talk to regularly that this time of year they're pulling them down and leaving them down till spring. That I've heard people doing that would account for like that negative 30%. And then this plus 16 is like we gotta sell.
Yeah, this is a huge swing. So
That's my take.
and new listings are up, but this is the same week ending in over 2023, 24.
True.
So this should account for any seasonality or holidays or any of that.
True.
So I don't know what's happening here. Let's watch it.
This, all this is, it just makes me excited. It's like
Yeah.
more movement, the better.
Volatility.
Nobody knows what's going on.
Active listings are super
we
flat.
do.
There's 25% more active listings than there were last year.
That makes sense.
That's
I
a
see
lot
it.
of new real estate that is not being sold and that is not having any real price reduction. It's way more stuff on the market sitting there. So the systems aren't being flushed. The inventory is not being flushed the way that it should. That only means huge opportunity for us. Us meaning Land Academy members. Let's look at this deal. I came across this deal. And I'm always looking for deals where there's evidence of the buy and the sell price. And this is one that we reviewed way back in 22.
Okay, cool.
This is property in Washington State. These are the new owners.
Okay.
They're not Land Academy members. So if we pull it up in the regular real estate environment, we'll see that it sold for $140,000 in 23. And it was acquired for about 30,000.
Yeah.
So there's a buy for 30, sell for 140.
Love it.
This is a classic Land Academy deal. And it shows you what's possible. Just a dream piece of real estate. Finally, let's look at interest rates before we get into the Thursday call. January 2nd, which is today, we've got a 7%, almost a flat 7%, 30-year fixed mortgage. The last month, almost to the day, it was a little over 6.5. Interest rates, mortgage rates continue to go up, even though the Fed has reduced interest rates, and they said they're probably not going to do it anywhere dramatically next year. So I think we're stuck with this. This would solve this. We just had the advanced / career path alumni call earlier today. It's on the first Thursday of every month. And we talked a lot about this, reducing interest rates to get mortgage rates down is going to cause all it's very unique. It's a unique situation because I don't believe that they're going to do that. They have in the past, and it's been really effective for getting jump starting the real estate environment. And they're not going to do this. There are too many other repercussions for reducing interest rates.
That'd be scary.
Yeah.
With all that inventory out there, it would be nutty.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it spells of we're all going to have a fantastic acquisition year next year.
Perry wants to know, can you please explain a little bit more why the volatility in the housing market is a positive for us?
So think of an inefficient market, which is real estate in general, for especially what we do, and a super efficient market as far as finding deals. A super efficient market, in my opinion, is the stock market. When you go to buy a share of Apple stock or any stock that's listed on the stock market anywhere, it's almost an immediate result of the pure supply and demand of what consumers are willing to sell for and buy for, and it adjusts all day based on that. Well, real estate's not that at all. You and I can go send a mailer out. And if you can picture 3 pieces of real estate that are exactly the same adjacent to each other, kind of picture them on your computer screen. You know, one you might be able to buy for 200,000, one you might be able to buy for 250, and then the next one that's a little bit newer and shinier, 350. And so that's a completely inefficient market based on where the seller is, where their mindset is at the time, the quality of the asset. It's inefficient. That provides a huge amount of opportunity for people like us that are real estate speculators. Huge amount. And then you know that's houses. And with land, it's even much more inefficient because there's so many variables in a piece of land. That's what the A's are, the 8 A's. I hope that explains it. Does that make sense to you?
It does. Thank you.
I put this together for everybody.
I love it.
Jill and I found this graphic online. Many of you have probably seen this.
I love it. I just want to make it big because it's really cool.
Nobody appreciates us as entrepreneurs. It takes only another entrepreneur to appreciate what we all go through. What people see is just success and money and reward and all of that. But the fact is, it's ugly and messy. You know, it's the iceberg thing.
I'm sorry. That was me.
Tears.
Let's pick out who we were. Let's see. Jill Tears. Where were you? What do you?
Sleepless nights.
Oh, sleepless nights. That's you.
That's
you like that?
Rejections. Yep.
Yeah, we got a lot of that. Sacrifice. Yep. Staying healthy. Not so much. Not so much. Not so much. Focus. Yeah. Growth mindset. Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Disappointment. Oh, we got a ton of that. And persistence. Yep. Daily goals. Oh my gosh. Expenses. Oh, we got a lot of expenses too. Time management. Meeting targets. No, that's meeting targets and disappointment go hand in hand. And determination. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
You know what they see? People just see over the years. Oh, he's got a nice car. Oh, he must be doing great.
Yeah, you got lucky. I didn't get lucky at anything.
There's no car up here.
Yeah, it doesn't show. Yeah,
there should be dollar signs.
That's so funny. It is. I swear, like there's just been years. I'm like, I don't think we haven't taken a trip, have we? Nope. And it's not on the horizon yet, but that's what it takes. I'm kind of good on this.
Right? I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good on that. So I'm cool there. Thank you.
Offers to Owners is constantly running promotions, and you talk about a resolution, New Year's resolution. We are making some huge positive changes to Offers to Owners about the way that you see mailers, how you're notified, and all kinds of stuff. So it shouldn't stop you from sending your orders in at all, because existing orders will be implemented into that. But we've owned Offers to Owners now for a long time, Jill and I, and we've watched just an extraordinary amount of progress and just volume coming through there. And so it's time for a little bit of a cleanup and it's time for make this thing a little bit more efficient.
You want to leak anything else or no?
Yeah, leak it.
I was just like, there may be pricing help coming your way. How about that?
We believe at Land Academy, and I would love for you to pipe in here on the chat, whether we're crazy or if it's true,
Yes.
that doing a mailer stops a lot of people. It's complicated. There's a lot of moving parts. There's all kinds of things involved that are on that iceberg there. Doing a mailer, sleepless nights. Doing a mailer, tears. Meeting targets, expenses.
Disappointment.
Yeah, disappointment, rejection. We're trying to eliminate those things for you.
Janae said, yeah, absolutely. And Shelby too. It stops.
So
Lots of tears.
we're going to try to, because doing a mailer for us, for me specifically, and for the guys that work, the people that work for me, we just know how to do it. It's in our wheelhouse. It always has been. So we're going to try to make this a lot easier for you.
Yeah. Good.
Don't wait though. You know what? Call 020 and ask them what to do, and they'll tell you.
Yeah. Here's my hang up. How can you help me?
Mhm.
That's good. They'll hook you up.
Okay.
Cool.
Land Academy members, we'll give you a couple of seconds to get off, and our staff will manage it, and then we'll take a look at some of the deals that are in the Q&A.
That's funny.
Hey, now's the time to, I think we have a bunch of new people because the year changed.